It is 9:47 this Saturday morning. An old funeral home in Treme is getting new life as the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Center. Joining us live in our studio to explain, Mr. Marc Barnes with the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival to tell us more about this project coming to Treme, right? An old funeral home. Let's talk about that.
Well, let's talk first about the Jazz and Heritage Foundation, who we are and what we do.
Absolutely.
The Jazz and Heritage Center, the Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. We have been in existence since the festival itself has been in existence. And our mission really is to promote, preserve, perpetuate the arts and culture of our state. And we do that through a number of programs, particularly the Don Jameson Heritage School of Music. It is a free program, music instruction program for kids age 8 through about 18. And we teach them all aspects of jazz. We teach them performance. We teach them how to perfect their instruments and everything that they do with regard to learning about the mission of music in this city.
Right, and when you talk about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, as you just mentioned, it's the music school, it's Jazz Fest that so many of us love to attend. It's also the Crescent City Blues and Barbecue Festival, Cajun Zydeco Festival, a lot of things that you all are responsible for.
So as part of our mission, we do the education component, which I just talked about, but we do so many other things, particularly as it relates to the cultural economy and really sustaining it. So in that regard, we do a number of smaller festivals outside of the Jazz Fest. One is the Louisiana Cajun Zydeco Festival, which we just did last weekend. We have in October Blues and Barbecue Festival. We do a Treme Gumbo Festival, and we do what's called the Congo Square New World Rhythms Festival. So all of those, we use those as opportunities to employ musicians, craft vendors, food vendors, and those are free to the public.
And now let's talk about this new life coming to a funeral home in Treme. Let's talk about this new center, because it sounds exciting. Tell us about it.
We are incredibly excited about this project. We are renovating a mid-19th century funeral home, a building that is located right next door, literally next door to our headquarters on North Rampart Street.
Nice.
And we're going to transform this building into what we call the Jazz and Heritage Center. It is going to become our education center, the hub of our education activity. It's also going to become a performance center, as well as a community center.
Nice.
So we have all of these purposes and all of these things that we're doing inside of this, under this one roof. And the building is historic. So we're reviving a historic building that right now sits in disrepair. Our music school right now operates 1 day a week at Dillard University. It's moved over the years. It's been in existence since 1980, and it's never had a home of its own. It operates now on Saturday mornings. We are going to be able to make this program a multi-day per week program. So this provides an opportunity for our kids to have something constructive to do in a safe environment. And
what timeline are we looking at?
We're looking at after-school projects, and this project will, we will start the construction later this year in the fall. We anticipate its completion in early 2014.
Wonderful.
So this building will be in commerce in 2014.
So what a wonderful day to not only preserve a historic building, but also the culture of Louisiana, the culture of jazz in our city. That's what the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is all about.
That's what we're all about. That's part and parcel to our mission, and we are excited to be a part of this project. I just want to mention that this project really is gaining national recognition. This project was really one of 47 projects nationwide that was selected for an Art Place grant out of 2,200 similar projects across the country. So people are recognizing the work that's going on here and the significance of this, not only to the foundation, but really for the entire state of Louisiana.
All right, and once again, New Orleans leading the way, setting the trend. Thank you so much for being a part of our program.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, our pleasure.